At this time, we would like to welcome you to come forward. You can come up close so you can probably ask some questions that you want to be answered at this time. Our first batch is done. You may come and take a test. We also accompany with fried fish for you today. So come up front. You don't have to pay, don't worry, just come up. So we can get your feedback. Some of the questions that being asked right now is the pounding stone that they're using. I know some of our craftsmen are back there selling some of them. They're starting at $70. You can also ask them to customize it for you. So we're gonna start the line at this side with this gentleman right here, following the pink, and then we're gonna go going that way. Neon gajogot tisis punanin sang push pushier elilien vavanga. Those are soft taros, they're not yam. Today we boiled them this morning at around 6 o'clock. If it's a Saturday, we would put it in the earth oven. So at the far right, that's the end product to the, like I said, starting at the brown gentleman t-shirt. The end product is with him. The last part of it, they're just gonna glaze it. And then, since that's a bigger plate, I think two can share. We got some fried fish on the table. So at this time, we're having Malachi doing the process of, in Kosrayan we call it elel. We call it elel. As you heard when the narrator mentioned it, there's only a certain man in the village can perform this food preparation. That means if I'm a basketball player, I might not be a good fit for this type of food preparation.
Haji, Anchi, Roberto.
Nha, mua. Mà nếu
All right, Lopolo, we got the first batch of KAPWARESOU completed. All right, Kalangan, thank you. We got one more right here. All right, our first batch is done. We're gonna, after this, we're gonna leave the stage for Pohnpei State. We're gonna go back to our booth right behind the red tent over there. We're gonna take our tools, go back there and complete the rest of the tarots. So if you wanna come join us, we'll be there. But we're gonna leave the stage for the next group. Thank you very much, and Kalangan again.
somebody's baby. And heaven knows except for the moon, 'cause everybody's somebody's fool. I told myself a lie that I'd forget you. Hey, though I'm a fool, I stand on this floor. And I'm a fool to be without you. Baby, baby, but I keep coming back for more. Everybody's somebody's fool, yeah. And everybody's somebody's baby. And heaven knows except for the moon, 'cause everybody's somebody's fool. Some days you'll make me feel so wrong. And if it's love, you're the one in control. You don't know how much this heart of mine is breaking. Baby, baby, we are breaking. Come on. Everybody's somebody's fool, yeah. And everybody's somebody's baby. And heaven knows except for the moon, 'cause everybody's somebody's fool. Everybody's somebody's fool, yeah. And everybody's somebody's baby. Heaven knows except for the moon, 'cause everybody's somebody's fool.
Once again, thank you for Team Pushrai. May we ask that you visit their tent. They have a tent at the back of the College of Micronesia FSM. They're at the back. They kindly asked for you guys to visit their booth, learn more about FFF pounding, and also try some of their dishes, the FFF dish. Thank you. Also, we have a booth. Our team here have a booth, FSM Tourism, and we're doing a raffle draw at the end of the day. In order to get a ticket, you need to visit our booth, get an evaluation form. We want to hear from you, and then you automatically get into the raffle draw. You will get a KAMORALE merch package for this event, but we do want to hear from you about your experiences during this event. I also got an announcement from the Yapis community booth. They're also selling a big canoe. Their booth is right next to the College of Micronesia. Thank you. So after Pushrai will be Pohnpei. They will also do some cooking demonstration and also invite you to kind of see how the process is and how they make it. They will do that shortly. As of now, we listen to some music and we wait for our Pushrai team to bring the fat to under their tent, and for you to also try it. They really want you to visit their tent and ask more questions.
Don't Pwuhng. Ikin puno digi, oh sangat ciki, styling weremwen, oh weko emele mele mekese hiela.
KAMORALE! KAMORALE! Just wanted to announce that KAMORALE! So want to announce that we're doing a raffle draw. We're doing some raffle draw this event. What you can do is you can visit our booth, the green tent at the far corner over there. To get in the raffle draw is you fill out an evaluation form and then get a ticket, and then you'll win. We'll do the draw at the end of today, and you win KAMORALE merch package. We want to hear from you. KAMORALE, our next food demo is food demo from Pohnpei sa Pahrek. We'll have a rep to explain the demo. Thank you.
Berarti.
It's made of taro and banana. How do you know? I'm sorry. Okay, so right now, all we do is I'm going to prepare it. You can boil the taro and also the banana. Also, pumpkin seed, peach and banana or peach. That's the kind of banana that we use to make the taro. But you have to boil this for 5 hours. Because the longer you boil it, the more sweeter and colorful. So right now you can see that we already boiled the banana. So you get the taro and they're pounding. And we also have a name for the thing that they're pounding on. It's called Pwuhng. You want to say that name? Pwuhng. And then the one they use to pound is called Kasta. Kasta, once again. Kasta. So these two items, you cannot use stones, you cannot use any other than this when they're preparing the supply. So, as you can see, that guy has already we want to demonstrate how we do it from the beginning. So, as you can see, those guys are really pounding the taro. The ladies are slicing the taro. The banana, as you can see, it's there because upon pounding, they also have to use the pasta. Like putting the banana and then pounding the taro. Okay, so this guy, his name is Terry. Turn to the
John.
camera. Don't be shy.
Dulu camera.
That's the confidence we are saying. So when you do that, you say, we also say Pwuhng. As you can see, our language, or the way we speak, the dialect that we speak, it's related to French kind of accent, where the R is not R, but we say like highs. But we say rice, we say highs. Okay, this strong guy who's also pounding the taro, both of them. This guy back here is named Sam. He's the one married to the famous Lida. You guys noticed her Lida yesterday who was dancing? Yeah, that's her husband. And then the other one with the shades on, he's a police officer in our town and he's called Roger. some music while they finish this. Normally, while they're preparing the food, there's usually dancing going on, so I kindly ask these guys to play some music from where we're from. If anybody can dance to the music, we invite you.
Jeb barala ako.
Wrong.
Jeb nga kaula.
Please. set day. So I think, yeah, only in Pahrek you can find that. And of course, that there were woven. Also, when you're preparing this kind of television, you cannot use the spoon or basin. It needs the baskets for you to put in. You want to get it on top of the coconut and the tie it together. Put the coconut milk inside and then put in the basket. The baskets are not baskets of, we call them Pwuhng. You want to say Pwuhng? So it's all combined now. We're just waiting for the coconut milk. That's the final process. Add the coconut milk onto the powder. Let's put the taro and banana. We're nearing the final step of this unforeseen. I'd like also to explain that this kind of food is best eaten with barbecue fish. So you cannot eat chicken or other kind of meat when you're eating this delicacy. You have to have it with barbecue fish. We serve this emergency KAMORALE but then because of time, so we cook the fish. So when it's all completed, we have Were you guys here yesterday after our performance? Please show some hands who were here yesterday during our performance. Did you guys hear Assistant Secretary Berman said something about who could tell the meaning of 9 lives? Well, I don't have any prizes to give, or gifts to give away, but I think he does. So, yeah, if you want to ask, because you want that gift or something, you can ask us. to give you some clues.
What to try?
You guys have so he's saying they have giveaways. So it's gonna be given out by the end of the day. You want some hints?
What to try?
Well, if you heard closely what I said when I explained or did a little bit of intro, the answer was there. So try to recollect what I said yesterday. So that's the hint I'm giving you. 9 lives. So only for our atoll, Pohnpei Southern Island called Sapwafet, they called us 9 lives. Because of something. It means something. So try to recollect that. I know Burmans has giveaways and that guy also confirmed. So try to recollect. So I hope you guys win. Thank you. Yeah, that lady said they're saying cats have 9 lives. Well, we eat cats, so we must have 9 lives as well.
No, wrong. You guys 10 life. You guys 8, 9 plus the one you are 10.
Okay. I'll accept that. Just kidding. We don't eat cats. That's a false story. Let me tell you, that's not a true story. People say, when I was growing up, people would say, which means those Sapwabigans, they like to eat cats. Because they say they have 9 lives. Believe me, we don't eat cats. We love cats. Maybe it's the spirit, huh? Yeah. Okay. Once one bundle is ready, you can come up and try. And you can see we don't use hands or forks when we eat this. They cut pieces of the coconut that they took off the husk, and then they break it down in pieces, and then that's the one you use to spoon it up. Please. You don't want to try it? There's no cat inside, believe me. There's no cat meat.
I cannot try with no cat.
And it's free. Enjoy. Kailangan.